So everybody got thanked, and I want to thank Tammy and Bob and Barbara and everyone from Harmon Travel for inviting me to be part of this special event these last 3 years. Thank you so much, and thank all of you. 25 years ago in the parking lot of Harmon Travel in Boise, Idaho, Paul and Tammy had a little conversation, and that is how we all got here to be here tonight. Without that conversation and without Paul Revere, who is so sadly missed, none of us would be here. Ladies and gentlemen, here are Paul Revere's Raiders!
Just like me, to sing to you. Love me too, but I'll be true. What I'd like for you to say is you come home to me each day. That's all. Just your sweet love, that's enough. It's just like me to do so. And I want so much in love.
Welcome to the 24th Harmon Rock and Roll Cruise. We appreciate you being here. We're going to rock out and we want you guys to join us. So let's do her up. Here we go.
Leave town because of what Sam's deal. Good London lost its appeal. When I came back, I heard the bad news. calzones.
There is.
Half this audience, calzones. You know, I'm glad I got into the buffet before the calzones, though. I'll tell you what. Did you see Paul's energy, man? Just keeping up with Paul alone. While we were in that buffet the other day, we heard a few songs we wanted to put in the show for you. Here's a few Raider tunes I'm sure you'll all remember. We go up to the captain's deck and we take the ship and stay out for another week. You know, can we kind of hurry this show up?
No.
I'm hungry already. I need my 5th meal of the day. Hey, you know what? We did a show right before we got on the ship in Florida.
Yeah.
And I had because of some weird flight stuff, had a really long drive.
I know.
Gig.
Yeah, Citrus Hills it was.
Citrus Hills, Florida. You might know where Citrus Hills, Florida is?
It's kind of like the Villages a little bit.
Oh, well, maybe not. But it was a really fun place, nice people. But you know what? I stopped by a truck stop on the way. You know, we always did that bit about the magazines.
Right.
This time, I'm serious. We are still in the magazines.
No way. No way.
You're kidding.
We are.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. I know it's not ARP anymore.
Yeah.
No, it's not our.
Guitar player.
It was two of them, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Modern retirement. Sex over 80 at the villages.
Oh, that's one of my favorites. Yeah.
But they mentioned that same thing. 5 greatest beginnings of all times. You think, with that being the headline, it'd be the 5 greatest endings, but 5 greatest beginnings. And this is called Good Things. It seems this world has got you down. You feel that vibration is round. Open your eyes, girl. Look at me. I want to show you how it ought to be. We're gonna have a good thing. Such a good thing, baby. When your world don't seem just right, and life's giving you upside, you can't change that wrong to right. 'Cause I will have myself inside. Good thing, such a good thing, well, it's a road, girl, take it to good, good, good thing. Give it a try. They don't care if you live or die. 'Cause it loses, what a shame. I should take you to a brand new game. Wanna have a good thing, such a good thing, baby. I won't say no, no lies. When I do, you realize. For the first time, it feels right. Feels I wanna stay right here tonight. Wanna have a good thing, such a good thing, baby. Going around to bring you down. Well, it's a good, good, good thing. All right, everybody, come on. Let's get it going. That's it. Yeah. Good thing, baby. Good thing, baby. Pass it on. Good thing, baby. Such a good thing, good thing,
That's why we call it Raider size. Anyway, most of you know, like, Paul started this band in 1958, and a long time ago. And then he didn't actually start out to be a musician. He was a barber for a while, and then he had a hamburger stand in Caldwell, Idaho. And he wanted to find a way to promote his hamburger stand. And so he said, what better way than to start a rock band? And so that's how the whole thing started. And the first 2 songs that he recorded, he wrote them both, and they were both piano instrumentals. And we're going to do the first chart song the Raiders ever had in 1960. To put it into a little perspective, I was 12 years old when this song came out. So that's how old this song is. We're going to feature Danny, our keyboard player, on his sparkling rendition of Like Longing.
Paul was a big music lover, obviously. He was a great rock and roll piano player, and he always did things his own style. For instance, when he heard this by Rachmaninoff. He says, yeah, that's cool, but it doesn't rock. So he did it this way.
That's why we call him Dan.
Hey, this next song has a special significance for the Raiders because it was a Burger King commercial for a couple of years. It's one of their biggest hits. And it's our favorite song because on this show, after we go to breakfast, and then we go to lunch, and then we go to tea time, and then we go to dinner 1, and then dinner 2, we're still hungry!
Guys need to know I'm something that you did.
thought of something the other day too. I was walking around in Curacao, and I thought of really what makes this so great is that, you know, you can go off the ship and see a bunch of old forts. And then you come back from the ship and listen to a bunch of old farts. I'm just saying, and I'm only speaking for myself.
Well, we feel like, hey, wait a minute, you were talking about us, weren't you? We feel like we know you guys, like you're almost family, all of you. We've seen you so many years, and you new on the cruise, welcome. All you folks, it's your first year, come back next year. It's going to be just as much or more fun. We'd like to introduce ourselves anyway, if that's okay.
Oh, absolutely.
And, well, Doug asked, we don't have time to do any of our, goofy stuff like impressions, so Doug asked if I would introduce him, something he's always dreamed of being introduced by Captain Kirk. William Shatner introducing Doug King. On the guitar. All the way from Seattle, Washington. Good town. Mr. Doug Heath. Senior member of the group, been here 45 years. Music director. On my right, second in seniority. He's been with the group for 43 years. He's originally from Seattle, now lives in Boise, Idaho. A man so tough.
How tough is he?
Okay, we're talking about a man so tough. He had a double knee replacement and missed one show. We took a year off in between shows. Now, that is true. That's true. He missed one show with 2 knee replacements. Mr. Ron Foose. Songwriter, singer. On the keyboards, all the way from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Somewhere we're going next week or in a couple weeks. I don't have to tell you much. You've already seen it. Great singer, great keyboardist, Mr. Danny Krause. In the middle. The tall guy back there was in the band. Yeah! Okay. I know how to get his work. He was in the band, took 10, 12 years off. And we're so glad he's back because we still have a Revere in the band. He's a great singer, great guitar, Mr. Jamie Revere. Watch this. Watch this. On the drums. From the great state of Chicago. As you know, for 27 years, he was the drummer for the Buckinghams. Which made this a little uncomfortable this week. No, he's a great guy, great drummer. We love the Buckinghams. We're all family here. He's from Chicago, Mr. Tom Sheckle. Show him in the show.
And last but not least, originally from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yes, sir.
And then you grew up in Daytona Beach, Florida for a while, yeah. Oh, that's where he was a lifeguard, and they had to let him go because he kept saving girls not in the water yet. Now you live in LA, and you're an author, and a producer, and a movie star, and oh my God, it goes on and on. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Darren Dollar. He's a guitar player too.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's something we do every night. In every show we do, we like to pay tribute to very special people in our midst. So I'm going to turn it over to Ron Foose, and we're going to do just that.
In fact, this is one of Paul Revere's favorite parts of the show. ever since day one with Paul, we've done this. And if you wouldn't mind, can we bring up the house lights a little bit? Because we want to give a lot of love and a lot of tribute to some very special people in the audience. If you are a man or a woman that's been in the service and served our country, if it's not too uncomfortable, I know some of the seating's kind of weird, we'd love to show our appreciation and love if you guys wouldn't mind standing. Man or woman, stand up, man. Let's give these guys some love, man. There you go. Of course, the peace and quiet. But this is really kind of about our record. Man, woman, and everybody like that. Thank you. The Raiders love you guys, and unfortunately, we're going to address another little slice of the people that didn't get a nice welcome home were the Vietnam veterans. And we want to say tonight, welcome home, Vietnam veterans. God bless you, man. Yeah. Thank you. So, Two Time Life, we have picked a couple songs that they never seem to get tired of, and we're going to do those for you right now. And this is a big welcome home to y'all. Enjoy.
Something happening here, but it is anytime there's a man with a gun over there telling me I've got to be well. Think it's time to stop. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a beautiful thing. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs. It's the same we're in for outside. Things on the stop. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going on. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going on. Stop now. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going on. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going on.
In the studio part of the city where the sun refused to shine, people tell me there ain't no use in trying. Yeah. My girl, you're so young and pretty. Everything I say is true. You'll be dead before your time is done. See my daddy in bed at night. See his hair all turning gray. Yeah. Oh. Woo. Yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
You know, the coolest part about being a Raider, I think anyway, especially for me, that's cool too, is we get to work with the best of the best of the best all over the world.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this show alone. This is Cruise. We're with some of the greatest acts in the world. Give them a hand, everybody. And sometimes we haven't just performed beside them. We've been part of the group with them. Like we have been the Righteous Brothers Band.
Yeah.
We have been Three Dog Night with Chuck Negron.
Yeah.
We have been the Supremes.
That dress is no fun.
No. Mary Wilson used to get upset about the hair coming out of her dresses. So we're going to do a song for you right now. One of those guys we mentioned. We think it's a great song. We thought you might like to hear some of that music, so here's a little bit for you now. One is the loneliest number that you ever do. Two can be as bad as one, but the loneliest number, the number one. Is the saddest experience you'll ever know. Yes, it's the saddest experience you'll ever know. 'Cause one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number, much worse than two. It's just not good anymore since we went away. So now I spend my time making rhymes for yesterday. One is the loneliest number. One is the loneliest number. One is the loneliest number that you ever do. Just not good anymore since you went away. Number one is the loneliest. Number one is the loneliest. Number one is the loneliest number that you ever do. Number one is the loneliest. Number one is the loneliest. Number just not talking you went away. Number one is the loneliest. Number Michigan. Yeah! Get that man a drink to send up to me. Hey guys, we're having so much fun. We want to thank you for being so great to us all week during the cruise. It's just been fantastic. We love you all. And we mentioned those groups we get to work with. 1961, this next guy did his first recording, and you know what? It didn't do much. He had 2 or 3 other bands, didn't do much. Then in 1965, he did a song you'll know very well. He's coming out here in a minute. To me, when I first saw him, I was about this big. I saw him on television, and he inspired me to want to put some soul into my singing, because I think he's the most soulful guy that I've ever witnessed. And now, him and Peter Revere, they should form a band, these guys. We're going to bring him out right now, everybody, all the way from Detroit, Michigan. He is the original Detroit Wheel. We call him the White Soul Mother. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Mr. Mitch Ryder.
very much. Thank you. It was a real pleasure to be performing for you. Thank you all for coming out. I don't know what to say. I'm so excited about this opportunity to perform in front of you. It means a lot to me. So we'll continue on. I'm going to make an alteration of the show, guys, okay? Yeah, I can still see it. I can still see the list. Sometimes I can't. But there was a song that changed my life, and it's actually the reason I'm here tonight. And this one song took me all around the world. It was the beginning of a string of hits, and for which I'm eternally grateful. And I've made a career, a lifetime, out of making my living doing something I really, really love. I'm up here on the stage, the only place in the world that I actually feel safe. Seriously. It's a very comfortable place to be. So, this song was our very first hit record. It's called Jenny, Take a Ride.
Take
Thank you so much. It was, no matter what you heard about the business, it's a hard business, an enjoyable one. I mean, these guys are fantastic. Ron, Doug, Jamie, Danny, Darren, they make me sound pretty. I've watched them evolve over the years, and to me the most fascinating thing is just how durable that military strength spandex can be. Like, wow. You know, I saw you, so I was standing over on the side here, and I just had to stop and say something to you because I'm amazed. I've seen everybody on this cruise for like, what 9 days now almost, and you caught me. It wasn't so much you, but I want to tell you something. You have the most beautiful daughter I have ever seen. That's right. That's right. That's not your daughter? That's your, well, then you must be a very wealthy man. Yeah, you better hold on to that one. I'm telling you. I don't know how deep your wallet is, but it looks like it may be your last fish. So anyway, I was thinking of ways to stay alive because I get booked like 5 times a year. And I came up with this idea. Well, it's adult diapers, right? We have them. They're there. We need them. But I said, let's take it a step further. Let's just sell them to the general public. You know, if you're sitting in a crowd and there's 20 people on either side of you and you don't want to get up to go bathroom, why worry? Let's just all start wearing them and we can just sit in our seats. Bravo! Yeah, just let go of yourself. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. God knows I'm a sinner, and I've been lying to my woman. I've been cheating on everybody. I'm just a no good, transvagrant, no good man, sinning every day of my life. I want you, Lord, to reach down and save my soul. Give your loving hand to me, and I will forever be grateful to you. God bless you, Lord. Dougie, where the hell did that come from? It's not on the list. It's nowhere near the list. Are we being possessed up here, or is this like The Exorcist, or what? Yeah, wait. Our next song is fun because it's an audience participation song, and that means that it requires you to do something besides sit there, and you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, no, I pay too much to see. I don't need to work. Well, I'm not asking you to work. I'm asking you to have fun. We used to have these hootenannies. We called them hootenannies. People would sing along. And I think it's fun when we do that, especially if you're recording it like we're recording today. Aren't we, guys? Making a record, we wouldn't let this moment pass without this being documented. This is 25 years or something like that. It's crazy. So, it's simple. Your words are bow, wow, wow. Because we don't want it to sound really stinky, I'm just going to test it for a little bit, okay? Just to see if you can even do this. So I'll sing and then you'll answer. When I point the mic to you, you answer, and we'll have it on recording. This is a digital world. We can even play the damn thing for you on the way out. Here we go. Bow, wow, wow, wow. Bow, wow, wow, wow. in tune, in time. This is amazing for 40-year-olds. It's incredible. All right, let's do it. You know when your cue is, when the mic comes your way. This is a song, unfortunately, about a man who's done no good. Well, anyways, here we go. It's called Bow Wow, Bow Wow. Actually, and the other part's kind of sad today. So, in 1983, when I was all washed up, so I thought, this young man comes up to me one state below, down in Indiana. Comes up to Michigan and says, Mitch Ryder, you have taught me and inspired me and made me want to become a rock and roller. Would you allow me to produce a CD on you? And I said, of course. Having nothing else to do, literally, Well, I was thinking of going out and shoveling the snow, but that didn't appeal to me. So I went down there and did this. The great song. It was the first time I had charted since, 1970, I believe. So here we are, 13 years later. I find myself on MTV. I find myself back in the charts. And it's a wonderful business, isn't it? Things like that happen. While we're in there, Mr. John Millington did that favor for me. The song was written by Prince, but it was a tough going. One of my players carried a gun. When we were in the studio recording, for some reason his drugs kicked in or something, but he fired a shot into the studio where John and the engineer were. That was horrible. Next day, couldn't find him. Couldn't find his body. Couldn't find him for 3 decades. I mean, those boys were pissed down there in Indiana. And I don't blame them. I mean, he was like a national hero to them, and years